Hey, what's going on everyone, Nick here and welcome back to the channel. So I wanted to make this video going over something that could potentially throw a wrench into Disney's upcoming plans for the Predator franchise as they gear up to go shoot a new movie under director Dan Trachtenberg, who helmed 10 Cloverfield Lane, among other projects. So last year we had heard that there was going to be a new Predator film now that the franchise is back under Disney and their 20th Century Studios, as all of those IP have, basically been owned by Disney ever since this whole merger with Disney and Fox. But now it seems like the original franchise creators, the Thomas brothers, are seeking to get ownership back of the IP from 20th Century and Disney. According to the brothers and their attorney, they've actually sent over several termination notices to Disney, even going back as far as 2016, but the company never said anything. That's back when they were 20th Century Fox. But now, as of January 2021, Disney sent them a letter saying, well, basically that their whole legal case has no merit or anything. So now it's this back and forth as they're trying to go back and forth both sides, figuring out what's going to happen with the rights to this franchise, especially as, like I said, they're gearing up to basically make another movie and potentially more with this whole IP. So this is a pretty big deal because Predator is one of those iconic sci-fi franchises. It's worth millions of dollars just alone in merchandising. There was just a big video game that came out about it. There's comic books and novels and stuff. So this isn't just about getting the movie rights back. This is a pretty big franchise that Disney really can't afford to lose, especially after they just made the costly decision to reboot both Alien and Predator under the Marvel Comics banner. So now it seems like Disney is firing back at the brothers, and they said, quote, "The defendant's notices fail to comply with the statutory requirements and are invalid as a matter of law. 20th Century seeks a declaration pursuant to 28 U.S.C. that defendant's notices of termination are invalid. This action is necessary because defendants are improperly attempting to prematurely terminate 20th Century's right to the Hunters screenplay." If you guys don't know, the original title for Predator was Hunters, and that's what the whole legal case is over. And they continue saying at the very same time that 20th Century is investing substantial time, money, and effort into developing another installment in the successful Predator franchise. So basically Disney is playing firm and not really budging and playing hardball when it comes to this copyright case, and it should be interesting to see how it develops over the coming months, because this is something that a lot of original creators from the 1980s are really trying to get their IPs back from. We had heard that James Cameron struck up a deal with Skydance to make Terminator Dark Fate after the rights reverted to him back in 2019, and there's also been a big legal battle over Friday the 13th, as the original writer for that franchise has been going back and forth with the courts and, various studios, as they're also trying to get a Friday the 13th movie reboot off the ground. So drop your thoughts down in the comments below. Do you guys think that this will affect the upcoming Predator movie at all? And what do you think the outcome will be or should be? Would you like to see the original creators get their IP back and get their franchise back and have more of a say over it? Or do you think that Disney is going to ultimately prevail in this case and nothing will really change too much on our end? If you guys are new to the channel and you like this video, subscribe and hit the bell so you can be notified whenever I drop new videos. If you want to hit me up on social media to talk about this news, you can find me in the links down below. And with all that being said, I'll catch you guys next time.